but the first thing that comes to my mind is just the individualistic maybe spirit of the Americans. And I mean, the culture, right? It's very individualistic.
Yeah.
Serbia is everything but individualistic. It's very much, honor and shame culture and collectivistic in nature. So, I think maybe one of the biggest things that I see in sermons here and in sermons there would be just that focus on maybe like one person, or focus on, making one person, like focused on you, kind of, this is what you have to do, or this is what, but not so much like we as a church have to do this, better. So I understand there's some callings in the Bible, or like exhortations in the Bible that are very individual.
Yeah.
But there is also some that are just kind of like, hey, let's do this as a, family or community or whatever the buzzword is, that everybody likes. So I see a lot of like, hey, this is, if you're a father, you need to do this as a father, but it's kind of like, hey, we as fathers in this church, we could do this better, or we as mothers, we can do this better, or So I like that a lot better, that in sermons, at least in our church for sure, we try and focus on, those kind of things. And even like, when I talk about Paul's epistles and stuff, I make sure that I throw in that he was like traveling with people while visiting this, or, that it was like a collective effort to write this epistle, because he says, Paul and Timothy, or Paul and Titus, or whatever, just starts his epistle. So it's like, okay, so it's not just one person. It was, maybe potentially two people or three people, and there's a person that brought the letter in. So that kind of collectivistic more mindset, other than just, being, this is what you got to do kind of thing. So that is for sure
what a great observation.
It's different.
And I appreciate that it's nuanced. You are like, you're saying that there are stuff in the Bible about you and your, there is individuals that are addressed, and there's callings for individuals. But that's not the only thing that's present. Not at all.